Peace and love, peace and blessings. How y'all doing? Aries, Lady T here, and I'm here to send you an abundance of peace, love, life, prosperity, health, and wealth. I hope all is amazing. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that notification bell so you'll be able to know when I do upload. This will be a reading for the month of March, the whole entire overview. So I'm going to go ahead and say happy early birthday to those of you who are listening to this at the beginning part of March as we're going into your season. Make sure you guys check your moon and rising to get a complete picture. Take what resonates and leave what does not. If you like a personal reading with me, you can check the description box below. It's enlightenedstarseeds.com, as well as if you like to follow me over on IG, it is Miss Lady T777. Okay, take what resonates and leave what does not. So Aries, in the pre-shuffle and meditation, happy early solar return, happy early birthday. It was an energy of, y'all got a lot going on around you. It was like a lot of fast-paced energy, fast-paced motions, just things happening. I feel like there's just been good things, bad things, great things, amazing things, all wrapped up in one, just circulating in your energy. So let's get these cards out to see what's going on for the Aries. They already talking, you guys. In the month of March, we have the Virgo Hermit card coming out, the World card. Let's keep going. The Five of Pentacles. Okay, they're giving y'all extra, so don't tell the other signs. Five of Pentacles. We have the Two of Wands. We have the High Priestess, Cancer, Piscean energy. The Emperor, here you go. That's you all day. That's Aries energy with the Ace of Swords. Ooh, I love that. Bottom of the deck, the Ten of Swords. Yes, the hard times. You're coming out of this cycle of just chaos, betrayal, sadness, feeling like just like, if this feels like whatever you went through kind of took you up through there for real, this past maybe January, February. For some of you, you could be overindulging in something, some type of substance, whether it's food, alcohol, drugs, whatever. That could be that, and that's just your way of coping to get over this situation that happened. But you're actually moving into a time of like self-reflection and self-discovery. And for some of you, this situation happened so you can go back to the drawing boards to see who you are, what it is that you want, and how do you align your life with that. Okay, this happened so you can go within, you can do your meditations, you can understand and get a better understanding of why certain things are transpiring in your life. And it feels like you were up, then down, then up and down. Then you won and you lost, you won and you lost. And you just want to be in this energy where you keep winning or you keep succeeding, but you keep having these polarities that's bouncing off within your life. But what's happening is that all that chaotic cycle is trying to close and come to an end the first half of March. And yes, there's a situation that you had to walk away from, or someone walked away from you, or something that removed. For some of you, I feel like you lost some money, like maybe on an investment, or maybe someone didn't pay you back, but it feels like you lost some money in some type of way. But as the month progresses, it's like you get this understanding and you understand why certain things transpired so you can get to where you need to be, right? In that moment of clarity. My mom calling. Sorry, you guys. Some of you guys may need to connect with your mother, whether she's here or on the other side, but you need to physically acknowledge her and honor her and thank her for helping, guiding you, and just sending that frequency out. But yes, so I'm going to start with this top row because this is the first half of the month. I'm going to clarify, and then we're going to move into the second half. So the first month is like self-work, inner knowledge, self-knowing, closing a cycle, walking away from shit that just does not serve you. Like, leave that shit alone. Leave it where it's at. Like, how many times you got to go through some things before you finally get off that proverbial merry-go-round and just be like, I'm done. I'm tired, right? A lot of lying, a lot of cheating, a lot of, ooh, indecision. You got the Five of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. And that's what happened that caused you to go within. You went through this situation where you wanted something to really to work out the way that you wanted it to, and you made a conscious choice to subject yourself to a certain type of energy when you knew deep down that this person or this situation or this environment, whatever it is, did not serve your highest good, and it bit you in your ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be frank and just say it for what it was, and it really didn't turn out to be in your best service. I mean, of your best, of your highest good. So it really put you in this situation where you're just like, damn, I can't believe I went through this shit again. And now back to the drawing boards, like back to like, let me heal from this. Let me continue moving forward. Like, yes, don't be down on yourself, heal from it and keep it moving. Okay. Because sometimes we don't have control over how other people treat us, but we do have control over who we are around and allows the treatment to take place. You feel me? So let's do the world card. What's this cycle that's closing and this new one that's beginning? So you're ending a cycle of being taken advantage of. You're ending a cycle of a lot of monetary losses. I feel like it's like you not mismanaging your money, but I feel like maybe you're around people who mismanage your money, or you allow them to, or I don't want to say allow, but it's like you being around them makes you mismanage your money as well too. That type of energy. So you're ending that type of cycle and you're entering a better cycle. This is what the universe is trying to bring towards you, for you to enter a cycle of financial literacy, of financial responsibility, of financial freedom, and being more responsible with how you take care of yourself. The better you take care of yourself, the more you're going to take care of your money. Yeah, I mean, it just goes hand in hand, because at the end of the day, money is energy. It's interchangeable, right? But if you keep subjecting yourself to these low vibrational frequencies, to these low vibrational people, environments, it's not pouring into you what you know you need to pour into you. So Spirit is literally giving you a leg up on how to maintain and how to get to where it is that you want to be. And that's why you keep ping ponging, going back and forth, because it's like you can't do both right now. You're not, it doesn't feel like you're spiritually strong to be in whatever type of environment or connection it is that's bringing you down. Every time you get up, you be on the up and up, right? So what is this Five of Pentacles? The Five of Wands. So there was so much conflict here. There was so much conflict, disagreement. Some of y'all could have been fighting and arguing with a person or a group of people, and then finally either they walked away or you chose to walk away, and it was like, I'm done. I'm not doing this no more. All that arguing and all that conflict is what's lowering your frequency. So Spirit is really pushing you to close out a cycle. This is your overall energy, the Ten of Swords. Close out a cycle of continuously being hurt. The beautiful part is, I'm going to skip to the end right here, the second half towards the end. Divine clarity. I didn't even see that this Page of Swords had fell on this Ace of Swords, but you end the month with so much clarity and so much truth that it gives you the strength to move forward and not subject yourself to these lower frequencies anymore. Now, the second half of the month, you have the Two of Wands, the High Priestess, the Emperor, and the Ace of Swords. So it's like you finally stepping back into who you are, what you know is true to you, and you being patient with yourself. I feel like you get into these situations because you try to rush whatever it is, rushing love, rushing these business deals, rushing, just rush. And it's like, no, you need to take time to actually plan out some things. So this is what Spirit is telling you to do the second half of the month. Once you heal and you see things for what they are, and you understand that there's a cycle that you need to close out, this is what Spirit's bringing into you. It's time to plan. It's time to be patient. It's time to step into your authority, and it's time to see things for what they are and take those rose-colored glasses off and stop trying to, make everything sugarcoat shit when shit ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's shit, literally. So what is this Two of Wands, this planning? What is this energy? Oh my goodness, we got the same card, Two of Wands. Okay, with the Empress at the bottom. If you know you want to be this luxurious, abundant being that's in this high frequency, that is out in the world making things happen, that's reaping the rewards from the hard work, that's wanting the abundance just to surround you and for everything that you touch to turn to gold, you got to really like make a plan and execute it. If you're really building a business, if this is like business or work related, or you're really going after a certain promotion, but you're not planning the steps on how to get there, and you're just out here raw dogging it and winging it, it's not going to go the way that you want it to go. But Spirit is telling you, you have this Empress energy around you, you have this fertile, abundant energy around you, but you out here moving scattered. You know what I mean? You out here moving a little reckless. So how can you be blessed with something when you're recklessly moving and you're not trying to actively plan? It's like you'll get into this planning energy and then you'll get distracted, and then you don't, and then the shit hits the fan, and then you go back to planning. So it's like all about consistency, all about discipline, all about closing out and letting go and turning a blind eye to the distractions that's going to come, because guess what's going to happen, baby? The distractions are always going to be there, but it's really up to you if you're going to like feed into the distractions and literally get distracted by them, or are you going to keep pushing through? So what is this High Priestess? This feels like divine insight. This feels like patience. This feels like you knowing and feeling things and like listening to yourself. Yes, this is being clarified by the 9 of Wands. So it's like, don't be so hard on yourself, because this is the type of energy where it is. I knew this was going to happen. I felt this shit coming. I knew this was going to be the outcome, but I still kept going along with it. And Spirit is trying to say, like, don't be hard on yourself. This was just another lesson that you needed to learn and master, so you don't repeat this repetitive cycle that's been kind of going on over the years. So you're getting this spiritual strength and this spiritual insight and like psychic intel, and but it's like you have to learn how to listen through it. You've been through enough. You're not going to go through what you went through if you continue to actually learn the lessons instead of repeating the lessons. What is this Emperor energy? And you got the 10 of Cups. So it's like Spirit is telling you, how bad do you want this happiness, that this emotional fulfillment, this financial fulfillment, this happy ending? How bad do you want it? Because the way that things are moving now, it's like you'll be right on track and then just get sidetracked. I don't know what that sidetracked is. It's going to be different for everyone else, but it's like you'll be right in alignment and then be sidetracked as well. Okay, so maybe it's like phone calls that's coming through, because I'm recording on my phone and 2 phone calls have been coming through since I'm doing that. So sometimes you might need to like unplug from the world to focus on your energy, to make sure you're in the right place and your mind is in the right place and you're on track to trying to achieve the goals that you want to achieve. Now, the Ace of Swords, you're getting the clarity on how to make your manifestations come true. Your steps are going to be ordered. Your direction is going to be ordered. But if you don't take off these rose colored glasses and stop thinking everybody is your friend and everybody has your best interest in heart. And it's sad that we have to be that way, but I need you to be real protective over your energy, real protective over the ideas that you have, because people are going to be stealing your ideas, especially when it comes to business. People are going to be stealing your ideas, and you need to be more protective over the things that you have going on in your life. Because to you, you may be like, this kind of a good idea, but you don't develop it. But you tell another friend and they just take it and run with it. And you like, yo, that was my idea. It's that type of thievery that is around you. Let's get you an oracle, or another card, so to speak. Wisdom. This is number 5. This is the Hierophant card. So you do have triple 5s coming out here. So you're going to go through a lot of changes, but this wisdom is being shown to you, because when this card comes up, it's like, go within. You have the answers. You have the divine wisdom that will help guide you. And if you don't feel like you are there enough to be able to listen to your own self, this is also a card that states, when the student's ready, the teacher will appear. So it's like when you honestly, consciously make a decision to go forward and like let go a certain way of thinking or a lifestyle, the right type of people are going to present themselves to you, so you don't feel like you're in the world or going through a transition alone. Okay. And I feel like you have resources that you can extend and talk to through these transformations, but you don't. because it's time to take action and take control over your own life. Card number 17. 17 reduces to 8, and all 8 is all about being in flow and being in an abundant energy. The 888, monetary abundance coming in. But if you don't take action on your own life, it's not just going to be handed to you, okay? So this month is going to be a month, it's going to start off with healing and you seeing things for what they are and walking away from people, places, and things that's causing too much conflict and distractions in your life. And you're going to actually get into this the second half of the month, and you're going to actually actively start planning and being very patient with yourself and persevering through what it is that you need to accomplish, and like writing it out and literally checking off the list of what it is that you need to do, and the divine insight and clarity that you're going to be receiving. You need to follow that, and understand that you're not alone and you have people available to you, but use your wisdom and judgment on who you reach out to. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm going to end it there. I really hope this resonated, and until next time, I'm sending you an abundance of peace, love, life, prosperity, health, and wealth. Peace, love, and light, y'all.